as adults, I think sometimes once we graduate from college and move into our careers, we forget that there is so much more that we can learn.
I loved the fact that after 4 years of being out of school, out of my official undergrad experience, I was so excited to go to every single class.
Well, having a day job and not being available for education from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, just the sheer fact that this was a class that was offered at night was what opened it up for me to be able to take.
I started with a self-taught route, but you always wonder that you're missing something, that maybe there's something that's not fundamentally that would have helped you along the way, but you're just missing it.
What I found a big difference between having my undergraduate studies to this program was that interaction within the classroom, having instructors that are currently in the field and currently doing this type of work and can relate and understand.
The instructors were highly knowledgeable. They were very supportive and very enthusiastic.
I thought that for what the program was, the tuition was incredibly reasonable.
The mood of the classroom was always up. That was the highlight of my week, was going to that class, just because it was being able to sit in a room with 20 other people that shared the same goals and the same likes.
The actual format of the class was very different than what I expected. There was a lot of interaction between students. There were the guest lecturers, there were the small group projects, and it was very interesting that knowledge was shared in so many different ways in the class, and very different than what I experienced back when I was in college with a textbook and a professor and taking notes. It was a lot more engaging and interactive.
So I think you really benefit from this human interaction, be it especially from years of experience on the instructor and from different interactions, bouncing ideas back and forth between your classmates.
Even after the program, I find myself still running into folks and professionally, and then even keeping in touch with each other through email and that type of thing.
I would absolutely recommend the program. For me, it helped me getting my new position that I have now.
It's allowed me to kind of set long-term goals for myself and to really see where I want to take myself 5-10 years down the road.
I walked away with an incredible new network of friends and teachers and professionals that have been introduced to us through the program. A ton of new knowledge that is real world and so applicable to my job. And just a new appreciation and confidence in myself and my own abilities where I didn't know they'd existed before.